Alrighty, well, good morning to day number 4 of the Agency Summit. Yesterday, we had Jake Jorgevin come on at 12 o'clock Eastern Time and share his step-by-step process that he uses to guarantee 3 to 20 qualified conversations with prospects per month using a LinkedIn strategy. So that session is live right now. And you guys can get access to it, whether you have a premium pass or not. That's available for free right now for 72 hours. And again, that went live yesterday at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. So you want to make sure you catch that. Jake breaks down a lot of simple step-by-step things that any of us can do to implement to generate clients. And this works for agencies with multiple employees, with a team, 10 plus. And this would also work for you if you're a solo consultant. This can work for you as well. So I would strongly encourage you to catch that. And then at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, Kevin Milani came on, and he is an absolute master ninja with paid traffic. And if that is at all important to you, being able to master paid traffic, then that is a session you want to catch, because Kevin shares how you can get more traffic now with Yahoo and with Yahoo Gemini and with Bing than with AdWords. For a lot of the campaigns that they're doing, they're able to actually do that. And he also shares how the rules for success are a little different with Yahoo, Gemini, and with Bing. So if, again, paid search is at all important to you, you'll definitely want to catch that. And you probably might already know the name Kevin Milani just because of his reputation. And then at 7 o'clock Eastern Time last night, Ryan Mio came on, CEO and founder of Scale Squad, and he shared their process for scaling an agency that takes on up to 300 new projects per month. That's not counting the projects they're already running, and also the reporting process that they're using to report their value to their customers, which drives retention. One of the biggest things that we sometimes struggle with as agency owners and consultants is continuing to report our value to our customers after all the creative and especially difficult work is done in the first 30 to 90 days. And then after that, how clients sometimes are like, I don't know if you're, as valuable anymore, or this or that. Well, Ryan helps to give us a process for nipping that in the bud and being able to demonstrate your value to your clients ongoing to drive retention. Now, today, what's happening today? Today, we're going to have some really, really awesome sessions. The first session is going to be with John Paul Mendocha. And John Paul Mendocha is an absolute genius when it comes to his skill set and his mastery. And he's coming on at 12 o'clock Eastern Time today to share his discovery process. Now, what's interesting about his discovery process and how he works as a consultant is that he gets paid to figure out the client's problem. He does not write free proposals. He does not do request for proposals. He never responds to RFPs. He is an absolute master of being able to position the value for why a client should pay him upfront. And when I say pay upfront, John routinely sells discoveries for $30,000 to $100,000. That's literally just a discovery. With that said, all of that is scalable and flexible to whatever niche you're in and whatever the typical budget is of your clients. And John is savvy of that, and he addresses that. But I have to tell you that this session with John Paul Mendocha at 12 o'clock is a must attend. Again, he's an absolute master at what he does. He's entertaining as a speaker too. It has lots of stories. And the entire episode is full of chock full of insights and wisdom. So bring your notepad and pen and make sure you take notes. Okay. And again, that's at 12 o'clock Eastern Time today, Saturday, day 4 of the Agency Summit. And you really want to make sure you catch that session with John Paul Mendocha. And then at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, Jason Swank is coming back on the summit. And he's going to share how to build your agency as an asset that would actually sell, as an asset that a buyer would actually want to buy. Jason shares a lot of things, including more than 7 one by experience only type lessons that he's learned. He'll share a little bit about what your agency needs to look like and feel like for it to become a target acquisition for larger companies. What qualifies Jason to speak to this? Well, Jason built an 8-figure agency, and then he successfully exited. He successfully sold it. So, as you know, in our industry, that is a small percentage of us who have done that successfully. A small group of people have only done that. And so I'm really stoked and happy that Jason is here on the summit and sharing with all of us so openly. And I would highly encourage you to make sure that you catch that session. And again, that is going live at 1 o'clock Eastern time today. And then at 2 o'clock Eastern time today, Colby Colobos is coming on. And Colby Colobos is a firebrand. He's an absolute firecracker. He's dynamite. He actually might be offended if he hears me calling him a firecracker instead of a stick of dynamite, since he's so manly and rough. But he shares his process, his storytelling process that he uses to crack open C-suite relationships and to convert executive buyers. In fact, on that session with Colby, he shares one story in particular that about his laptop and how he was able to use that, and how he would be able to use that to convert executive level buyers in a boardroom. It's really interesting, and how he would how he combines that with storytelling. And again, that's at 2 o'clock Eastern time today with Colby Colobos. So again, Jake Jorgevin, Kevin Milani, and Ryan Mio came on yesterday. Their sessions are still available for free. They will be for 72 hours. And then today's sessions at 12 o'clock Eastern time are John Paul Mendoza on discovery and how to get paid upfront before you do any work for the client, including before writing a proposal. And actually, this is so important because then it eliminates scope creep. It makes you so much more valuable in terms of the advice that you're giving. And also, the client will listen to your advice a lot more because they paid you for it. Again, you have to see the session on discovery. And then at 1 o'clock, Jason Swank is coming on to share how to build your agency as an asset that will actually sell, that will actually attract real deal buyers, that will actually get you a big check written, okay? And then Colby Colobos comes on at 2 o'clock Eastern time to share his storytelling method that he's been using for years now to crack open C-suite relationships and to convert executive buyers. Okay, this is day 4 of the agency summit. We've got some really interesting things coming down the pipeline that I'm going to be announcing either tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. Also, stay tuned and keep an eye on your inbox for my announcement for the first share prize. We're going to be putting out a little nifty software tool that you can use to share the summit. And if you share the summit just by clicking share, you'll be automatically entered into a prize, okay? And then, like I said, Sunday or Monday, I'm going to make a really, really big announcement about something that we're planning and doing for you right after the agency summit ends, okay? You're going to absolutely love this. This is absolutely critical to your success, I believe, and it's going to be fun too. So make sure that you catch Sundays and Mondays videos, both morning briefing videos, both, so that you don't miss it. And also, if in closing, there's a button below me here that says to upgrade to a premium pass for lifetime access. All I'm going to say is that the price for that goes up to $147 at the end of the day, Monday. So right now at $97, the premium pass is the lowest price that it will ever be. And if you want to get permanent access to all these master classes with the speakers, not miss out on anything, and also get access to over $4,000 in real world bonuses, real products and services that some of the speakers sell, including things like, actually, that's still a surprise. I still haven't sent that out. There's something from Keith Krantz that you guys get for 6 months that's very, very valuable. And then there's all the other bonuses as well that you already know about. But you're going to get over $4,000 in bonuses when you buy a premium pass for just $97. Even at $147, it's still a steal. But right now, it's even a better deal at $97. So anyways, click on the button below this video to go get an all access pass and lock in your price. And look, it comes back with a 30-day money back guarantee. So from my perspective, I've done everything I can and pulled out all the stops to make it a no-brainer offer filled with tons of value for you if you're an active agency owner or consultant or freelancer trying to build your business. Okay. Again, John Paul Mendoza at 12, discovery, how to get paid from the first minute you start working with a client. When I mean working with, I mean even writing the proposal, because they actually pay you to write the proposal. Absolutely genius. Jason Swank at 1 o'clock on how to build your agency as an asset that you can actually sell for buku dollars, or whatever phrase you like to throw at it. Big kahuna money. And then Colby Colbos at 2 o'clock, storytelling strategies for cracking open C-suite relationships and converting executive buyers. Welcome to day 4 of the Agency Summit. Really stoked to have you with me. My name is Andre Polston, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys, getting feedback from you guys today about today's sessions.